Hello friends, today I am going to share my experience of buying a new car. I bought a new car, Maruti Swift, about 2.5 months ago. You see, when you had decided to buy a car, new car, and you're going to see various options, normally you may have decided that you have to go for a particular car, and you are very happy, you are enjoy, and in that process what actually happens is that you forget certain points that you should keep in mind while negotiating the price. You miss to ask several questions regarding the price factors. Now, the major factors in a car price, any new car price, these are as follows. Number one is the ex-showroom price. This is a basic price. This is a fundamental basic price on which the total price of the car is calculated, or you are shown starting with this price and building up of the total price of the car that you have to pay before getting the possession of the car, delivery of the car. Now, in my case, the ex-showroom price of the car, as mentioned on the company's website, manufacturer's website, was 5,85,000 rupees. And the dealer also gave me the same price, of course, and on that price he went on adding other items and arrived at a figure, and then started giving me a few discounts. So we'll come later to it. Number one is the ex-showroom price. Now, in my case, it was 5,85,000, and you see, when I went there, it never occurred in my mind to ask this question as to what is included in this price, 5,85,000. What are all the cost constituents of this price? Normally, as my own understanding, this should be the price. This is ex-showroom is the price at which dealer sells. There is a dealer selling price plus the GST both central and state. So that makes the total makes the ex-showroom price. In my case, you see, the total is this dealer's price plus the GST price. The total of that was 5,57,591, and I was charged 5,85,000, which was mentioned in the manufacturer's website. Now, it didn't occur, so I said, okay, fine, that must be the price. Okay. Then the second component on their this kind of quotation is, first is of course ex-showroom price. The second one is RTO tax. Now, the RTO tax, which was mentioned in this, which was taken into account in arriving at the final price, was 31,108. Now, the figure is such a precise one that, you see, it never occurs. it will never go in anybody's mind to doubt that figure, that this figure could be much higher than the actual RTO charged. So you just ignore it. Okay, fine. That is I am paying and I am getting. That is RTO is getting that, and I am paying to the RTO. Then the next factor is insurance. This is also very important because without insurance you cannot take delivery of the car, and it in my case was mentioned as 32,654. Again, a very precise figure, not to create any doubt in anybody's mind. Then the next item was AMC tax, that is the Municipal Corporation Road Tax. That is also lifetime, and that was mentioned 11,362. Again, precise, and you happily agree with that. There is nothing to doubt about these prices, and you feel that these are the real things that we have to pay. Ex-showroom price, RTO, insurance, AMC tax. Then there are certain additional heads like extended warranty, some card they give, or fast tag, etc. That is a nominal amount. Extended warranty is actually optional, and it is around 9,947 in my case. So actually they take these 2-3 heads also into account at arriving at the on-road price, which is not correct. These are optional things. Optional things should not be considered in arriving at the on-road price. Like extended warranty, he should not add to the on-road price. Fast tag, he should not add. Similarly, something you have to buy some auto card, that is 885 rupees. That is optional. So after building up the total price on the starting price of 5,85,000 ex-showroom price of the company, he arrived at certain amount which I had to pay. But then they have some promotional things. So he offered me 10,000 exchange bonus because I exchanged my car, old car, 1,38,000 for the old car, and some minor figure, some 7,000 special discount on his behalf, and arrived at the final price of final amount to be paid by me at 5,22,000 after deducting all that. So it was supposed to have a discount of 10,000, which is bonus, exchange bonus, and about 7,400 something, which he gave the discount to match my expectation. So we arrived at that price, and I paid that 5,22,000 because I had some additional accessories also of about 25,000 rupees. So I paid that amount, this thing. Now the question is, you see, when I before taking delivery, one day before, I just out of my curiosity tried to know if I could insure my car, new car, before taking possession online. Are there any insurance companies that are offering this kind of insurance? I to my surprise, there were plenty of them who were offering insurance of brand new car before taking delivery. You have to simply give them, chassis number, engine number, and the final registration number you can give later on, and that works. And to my surprise, I got the lowest quote of 17,000 something 500, which was 15,000 lower than the amount they mentioned, and they collected from me 32,654. So I contested that. I told, what is this? I am going to take my own insurance. Why should I pay 25,000 more? Then they said, no, the Maruti is, you have to take from Maruti, it will be difficult for us and all. What we can do is then we'll give you some option to select several quotes, and you can select the minimum quote. So I didn't want to enter into any conflict or argument, especially because I had already paid the amount, and they gave me the option, and with a clear promise that they would return the difference. So I selected some insurance, some insurance, the price of which was 25,173 exact price, exact premium, which they have written 32,654. So imagine about 7,000 difference in insurance. And if I would have got my own, the lowest, or even what Maruti offered lowest was still, I didn't take that. It was also 4,000-5,000 less than that. So I could have saved more. But they promised, okay, we'll give you the refund of the difference amount. Then on the day of delivery, they paid the RTO amount. And once they pay the RTO amount on my behalf, you get SMS on your phone, mobile phone, from RTO telling you the exact amount that was paid on your behalf. And I was surprised that RTO actual amount that was paid to RTO by the dealer was 26,935 rupees. And they have charged 31,108. Very precise. So that's the difference. Again, you can see 26 or 27,000 and 31,000, about 4,000 rupees difference in that, and about 7,000 rupees difference in insurance. Similarly, in municipal corporation tax, there was minor difference of about 600 rupees. Then that auto card, they were supposed to actually give back that amount. So they had deducted that amount. But and there was one offer of extra kit of accessories of 9,115, which I preferred to get deduction and pay less amount, and preferred not to take that. So the total price I paid was 5,22,000, which included these insurance and all. The difference was about 12,500 rupees, which they were supposed to refund me immediately after I take my delivery. And when I got the invoice of the car was total, for 5,57,591, means 558, and they are calculating on the basis of 585. Now I paid 27,000 rupees more. That means The invoice price is the ex-showroom price. And I have written to the company to tell me, to explain me, just for my information, as to what is the ex-showroom price. What is the definition of ex-showroom price and how you arrive at rupees 5,85,000 which you are mentioning on your website. They have no answer. They are keeping silence. They don't have any decency of answering to my email. They are just forwarding that email to the dealer and asking me to contact the dealer. And dealer is also not answering what all are the constituents or the costs involved in the ex-showroom price of 5,85,000 which is mentioned on the company's website. According to me, the invoice which shows 5,57,591 which is the dealer price plus GST, both central and state, is the ex-showroom price. And they should build up the final price for the consumer based starting with that price. And then coming at some point and then start giving discount if at all there is a discount. So you are already charging about 27,500 in ex-showroom price more, 12,500 these extra statutory charges which you are charging more. Statutory charges, how can you charge more? How can you charge more RTO? How can you charge more insurance than the actual receipt? How can you charge more in Amc Tax? So the total amount they have charged more is 27,500 and 12,500, which is 40,000 rupees. Now, from that they might have given some 10,000 bonus and some 7,000 discount and all, and we feel very happy that we got some discount. So, but this ex-showroom price factor I was not knowing even on the day of my delivery, because it didn't occur in my mind as to what is this, how the bill is made and all. So I had their promise of refund of the difference between the paid amount for RTO, insurance, and Amc in excess of the actual amount paid, and that refund I got after 2 months. 2 months of constant follow-up. They were absolutely not willing to pay back. This is the reality. But finally, after a lot of my, I must say, persuasion, some kind of effort, they paid me, refunded me that 12,500 rupees. And now the question for me was to sort out or to understand the logic behind this 5,85,000, which is the ex-showroom price mentioned on their website. Since they have mentioned on their website, it is their duty to tell me, to tell the consumer what all are included in that. Till today, they are not telling me. Maruti is keeping mum, Suzuki, Japanese company, which is not supposed to do this. Japanese, we consider them to be perhaps the most honest people in the world. The company managed by them, their company. Of course, here most of the officers here are Indians. That is a different thing, but they are supposed to have different culture. But the person who is responsible for the PR, for the media. He has not entertained my email. I told them I'm preparing a video for YouTube. Please let me know your answer. He has not given me, he has not bothered me to give the reply. So this ex-showroom price is still the mystery for me, and I'm sure I have paid 27,500 rupees more they have charged me, which they should refund. Because you get the invoice giving the total figure minus the discount, and that is the final. Then comes the final figure that I have to pay. Not the discount. You get discounted price invoice. Do you get anywhere? You go to mall, any mall, order online. What do you get? You get a full invoice and discount mentioned separately, and the final amount to be paid. I don't have any such invoice. If they pay, they give me the invoice of 5,85,000 rupees, including the GST, then I am okay. But by giving lower amount, they are not only charging us more, but they are saving the taxes also, GST also. They are paying less, in fact. If they make a invoice of 585,000 including GST, naturally the GST component goes up than what they have given me, 5,57,000 rupees. So there are certain angles which require clarification. At this stage, I can't say that it is legal or illegal, but I know I have been somewhere maneuvered in the price calculation, and their price calculation has not been fair. There is a straight, these three factor insurance, AMC and RTO can save you 20,000 rupees, I am telling you. If you insist on taking your own insurance at that time, the lowest. Even Maruti may be having much lower options also. They have at least one I saw, but I didn't take because I had not heard the name of the company. But later on I found that the company was very good. I should have gone for it, and I could have saved 4,000-5,000 more. That is a different question, but I have no problem. I paid 25,000, it's okay. So the thing is, my advice to you is, ask them what is the actual price. You won't get answer. First, before calculating your price, what you have to pay, then ask them why this RTO tax, how much the precise amount. They can tell you. Every day they are paying RTO. Every day, hundreds of cars. They can tell the precise figure of RTO. They can tell the precise amount of insurance also. They can tell the precise amount of AMC tax also. So absolutely there is no basis for them to charge so much more. And this because it occurred in my mind at that time. I sought the assurance, promise of refund, and after a lot of fighting, they refunded. But still, this ex-showroom price thing is still pending. Company is not responding. Dealer is not responding. What is the mystery of ex-showroom price, and why it is 27,500 more than the invoice that I have got? So please check these four things, and insist on genuine discount. Don't go for this fake discount. And I'm sure that you'll be able to save 25 to 30,000 rupees on a new car which is priced around this 600, 650, 6,50,000 rupees. In that range you can save, and for higher models you might save a little more. That is a different thing. So please, this is for the public interest. I am putting this video on YouTube. Take benefit of this and save money, don't pay more.